Welcome back to the hay farm, everyone. My name's Zach, and this is stuff we're going to try and do on a Sunday. So I'd really like to, excuse me, I'm getting over something. Really like to get more siding on the house, and it's about 40 degrees, or that is a high, so we should be able to do that. But I first had to deal with these idiots and filling up their water. The last week or so, we've had temperatures in the highs and like the teens and the lows below zero. And so the ducks wouldn't leave the yard over here and kept swimming in the Sherman and the sheep's water. And of course, when I last did this and tried to drain the hose, I didn't obviously get it all or missed a spot. So I had to carry a ton of 5-gallon buckets out here to do this. So that was fun. Tripping over something. Hi, Briar. Where are you? Ma. So yeah, we had to do that. Had to top off the heated buckets for the chickens. The geese and ducks have a heated bucket over here, which we topped off. Had to fill up both the silkies and the regular laying hens' food. Hoping the audio picks up here okay, because it is a little breezy. You can probably tell with my hair flowing in the wind. But yeah, honk honk. And the ducks make their water nasty, so we got to do that. So yeah, I think now we're finally done everything that we can try and start some siding. So you guys listen and look at these ridiculous animals. Hey, you guys are very loud. What's happening, chickens? Ducks. Goose. Thought I would give an update too on how well this bad boy is working. So as you can see there's plenty of water flowing. I got a hole melted in the top of the ice. So that's been pretty neat. Really happy with the way that's working. The space heater in there, I don't know if it's necessarily turning on or off on the temperature setting, but it's only maybe like 60, 70 degrees in there. Like if you take the covers off and I go in there, like it's warm, but it's not hot. So I'm really pleased with that. Watch I don't fall here. Mostly because I came around with a drill yesterday, tried 3 different spots on this far side, and turn around here so we can get the screaming chickens. I mean, I'm down 6 to 7 inches in the ice and I'm not through it. And I'm pretty sure I'm in far enough that it's not, like I'm not in the solid block. I should be in the top, but I don't know. I am just very happy with the way that thing is working. I did, I'll try and see if I can get the footage over to the phone. I did stick my GoPro in the water the other day to take a look at everything. Couldn't find my holder for it, so I stuck my hand in. That was really cold, but it was actually kind of neat footage, and I'll see if I can find that for you guys. All right, I reviewed the footage from yesterday, and I don't much care for it, so in the spirit of entertaining you people, I'm gonna stick my hand back in this cold water of the koi pond to try and get a view underwater, because it was neat to look at. It just not what I had yesterday is really viewable for publishing. So here we go. Oh, buddy, that's cold. And yesterday I built this little thing quick so we can actually keep doing siding. So I realized at the end of last video, after I thought I was through all my tricky spots, that I had this stupid trim piece to make yet and to get around this. So honestly, it won't be bad. The biggest pain was heating up the table saw and everything else in the shed enough to make this. So I think that's about it. We can get started on siding. You know, one thing I did forget is I do have to go pick up hay for the sheep in Sherman today. So I have to, probably take me about an hour to drive over there, load it up, and drive back. But they're down to 1 bale. I would say based on how cold this winter is compared to last year we had a very mild winter. This year I would consider it, fairly hard based on the patch we just went through and the snow on the ground and stuff. I think they're gonna eat about double what they did last year. So last year we maybe went through 16 bales of hay over the winter, and they're already through 20, and I'm gonna go pick up at least 20 more. So just part of owning animals. So today I decided to work one piece at a time off the ground, which is the exact opposite of my last video. And I'm not really sure why I chose to do that in the moment. I think just because I didn't have that many pieces to cut around. One thing that did annoy me in the moment coming up is I really thought I planned this out, that I would start with that like short piece and then get 2 full pieces to the end of the house. And I messed that measurement up, and I was like 8 inches short or something. So I had to then do the ending in 2 pieces. And remember, folks, this is entertainment, not educational. Do not do what I do. What's the saying? Do as I say, not as I do. I say don't do this. It's dangerous. You shouldn't be doing it. I shouldn't be doing it, but you know, here I am. And then it was once again time to do more house wrap, and I put a ladder on top of the walk plank, which is, you know, totally what I was cautioning against, in order to be able to reach high enough to get that new section of house wrap up. A large chunk of that has since ripped and blown off because we had some really crazy windstorms come through about, I don't know, 2 weeks after filming this. So I'll have to redo it for a 3rd time in this section between those 2 windows, but that's for another day, Zach, to deal with. All right, so I've hit a bit of a conundrum. I'm at the point where I need to put my PVC trim frames around the windows. And in order to do that, I realistically need to Tyvek up there way better, or more, or just in general. And in order to do that, I need to tear down all the ladders and start moving those around. So yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna set up the ladders differently and go from there. I gotta pick up hay when the kids get home with them, so I'm figuring maybe I'll get this stuff torn down, and that'll be about where I end today. Which, you know, was a good Sunday, so let's hop to it. And this part of the project is honestly the worst part to me. I don't like moving the ladders around, the walk planks, the jacks, you name it. I'm very comfortable on them once they're set up and once they're in place, but the actual setting them up and moving them around process just kills me. And all that's left for today is to finish the rest of moving these bales out of the truck and put the animals away. I took the kids with me to pick it up to get them on a drive and give Kristen a break. And then we stopped at Wawa because they were hungry. So, you know, pretty good day. I'm gonna flip you guys around so you can see why we need this. See? Look at these goobers eating. Hi, Mac. Are you hungry? Schmacaroni. Hi, Mac. Oh, he's a hungry sheepy. And Tidbit. Yeah. They like their hay. I don't have my my tripod out here, so I'm gonna put you guys down, and you'll have to trust me that I got this out of the bed of the truck and just don't drive around with it for the fun of it. And I forgot to film an outro after unloading the rest of that hay, which I did get done that night, by the way. But, gosh, that was probably 2.5 weeks ago now at this point. We had a couple different rounds of sickness and, you know, stomach bug, flu type of stuff run through the house, myself included. So, yeah, hasn't been high on the priority list to review the footage or edit it, and I don't think I filmed anything significant since that weekend either, but hopefully this weekend will change that and I can get a little bit of progress done. I think it's supposed to be warm enough. I could maybe at least Tyvek some stuff. We'll see. But anyway, if you hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me the like button, consider subscribing, share them around, and until next time, have a great day.